You are from Mohali. When it was named SAS Nagar, and why?
Sahibjaza Ajit Singh Nagar, but when it was named as such, that I'm not aware. Sorry.
Not aware when it was named SAS Nagar. Why it is named SAS Nagar?
Sorry, sir.
No. Full form क्या है SAS Nagar की?
Sir, it's Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar.
Who was Sahibzada Ajit Singh?
Sir, he was one of the sons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji.
How many sons Guru Gobind Singh had?
Four.
Four. Who were killed there in Fatehgarh Sahib? What were their names?
Sir, there were two. There were two sons. One is Sahibzada Judar Singh and other is Sahibzada Zorawar Singh.
They were martyred.
So,
They were martyred. Yeah.
yes.
Yes. What can be and should be done if a witness or person called to produce a document or a thing before a criminal court refuses to answer the questions or to produce the thing or document in his possession?
Yes, sir. So, under Section 91 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, if a person has in any way possession of any document or thing which is being required to be produced in the court, and he is refusing to do that, then in that case, summons can be issued against that person for the production of the same in the court.
What is Section 349 CRPC?
So,
No.
sorry, sir, I cannot recall.
349 is the answer to this question. What is role of media in our country?
Sir, in my opinion, the main role of media is to aware the people with the uh, ongoing policies as well as the activities of be it related to government or be it related to non-government institutions, and also to make them aware about their rights. Apart from that, and also to make them aware about the duties that needs to be performed for the welfare and upliftment of the nation and the society.
And expectations and grievances of these people? Should they highlight those or not?
By the media, sir?
Here we are talking of.
Yes, sir.
And they should also hold a trial in respect of cases pending before various courts.
Sorry, sir, I'm unable to.
Media trial. It is good or bad?
So, in my opinion, it is not good.
It's not good. Should be banned.
Sir, in my opinion, it is not good, but it should be banned or not. I can't say about that right now.
You have to take a decision. If it is not good, it has to be banned.
Yes,
Can be-
sir,
can
it
be
influences
banned.
the mind of the people. So, in that, and even of the lawmakers, the judges, I would say, then in that
No,
case,
as far as media trial is concerned, what should we do? Or what would you do if it is put to you?
sir, if a decision has to be made that it should be banned, then I would be in the favor that it should be banned.
And what about freedom of expression?
Sir, writ of expression.
Freedom of expression and banning of media trial. How do you reconcile the two?
Sir, even if freedom of expression is being guaranteed by Article 19 of the Constitution, reasonable restrictions can be imposed in the interests of the country and for the welfare of the society.
You are not imposing restrictions, you are banning it.
But if it is good for the welfare of the society, then
You said it is not good for the society. So
so yes, in that case,
it should be banned.
yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
It cannot be regulated.
Uh, sure, sir. It can be regulated.
So
If it cannot be banned, in some cases, it can be regulated as well.
what is judicial activism?
Sir, judicial activism is a process in which the judiciary comes into hand and
Come to
sir, the judiciary, the courts, be it higher courts or the lower courts, they decide and they basically interpret and provide justice to the people in case of failure of other, be
they
it,
are meant for this.
yes.
The courts are meant for giving justice to the people. And why do we call it judicial activism?
But because the higher courts can take the cognizance suo moto, they can take the actions suo moto in case of failure of any machinery, be it constitute state machinery.
The courts are meant for it.
Yes, sir.
So these are the functions of the courts. Where the question of activism or overreach.
Sir, judicial activism and judicial overreach are different
Different.
aspects.
शादी से कैसे different है?
So when it comes to judicial overreach, in that case, the courts don't have the authority, but beyond the authority, they decide or when they take any action against any violation of the rules or regulations in the country or in the society. In that case, it
Laying
would
down rules and regulations in respect of a particular act or particular activity is the domain of the executive, legislature, or the judiciary.
sir, it is the domain of the legislator.
Legislature. And the Supreme Court laying down guidelines in various cases. What does it mean?
Yes, sir. So guidelines are basically meant.
The rules and regulations only. How
Yes,
to
sir.
regulate a particular thing. Supreme Court is doing it.
Yes, sir.
Do you call it judicial overreach or judicial activism or nothing?
So it is to be considered as judicial activism because when the procedure is not being properly followed either by the state or by the other legislative bodies or by either by the
What
police.
do you mean by
Then,
parliament?
yes, sir. So Parliament is a constitutional body which consists of Prime Minister and other cabinet ministers.
Is it?
Yes,
Sure. Who elects the chairman of Rajya Sabha?
sir. The Vice President of India.
Elects the chairman.
No, sir. He's the Vice President of India. Is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, but he does not elect.
Who elects him?
Sorry, sir.
Or is appointed by somebody?
Sir, I'm not sure.
Who elects the deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha?
Sorry, sir.
No. Speaker?
Sir, Speaker. Sir, Speaker is elected by the members of the House of the People with the vote.
With the
By voting.
by voting.
With the House of People.
What kind of music do you listen?
So I like to listen the instrumental music and the other Bollywood music generally.
Bollywood.
Yes.
How will you deal with your failures?
So if in any case I get fail or I had to face the failure, I will personally introspect on my weaknesses uh, that I couldn't achieve due to which, and I will improvise myself accordingly.
Tell me about, tell me something about one of the bad habits you had and which you have overcome.
Yes, sir.
I also the same question.
So one of the bad habits that I've overcome is I was not that sincere earlier, be it related to work life or studies, but that I've overcome in past 2 3 years. I have overcome that.
How have you overcome that?
Sir, I've dedicated more hours to my work, be it studies or be it related to attending classes or in my preparation. So basically, with respect to my preparation, and I've also been into teaching, and that is one of the ways that I felt that I could upgrade my skills. That was the thing that I kept myself occupied, and I was into more of productive zone rather than being at home and not doing anything. Yes.
Okay. Yes, notice area.
Yes, sir, 8 years. Sir, it's alternative dispute resolution system, which is being given in CPC under section 89, which talks about four parameters or modes of. Yes, sir. Sir, the first one is mediation, arbitration. Then the second is mediation. Third is the conciliation, and fourth is the judicial settlement.
Is it mandatory to send commercial and civil disputes for mediation?
No, sir, it is not mandatory. It is the discretion of the parties.
Have you
Yes.
gone through the newspaper?
No, sir.
Have you heard about Mediation Act?
Mediation bill.
Mediation Act.
Not. But yes, sir, I've heard about mediation bill, which is to be
It has become an act.
and yes,
Now it is mandatory.
now it is mandatory. Yes.
What is joint of issues?
Sir, joinder of issues is basically a
And cause
concept.
of action.
Yes, sir. Sir, when various or several causes of action are being joined by the parties, in that case, it would be considered as a joinder of causes of action under Order Rule 3.
What is alternate and inconsistent readings?
Yes, sir. Oh. Sir, I cannot.
A person who is a proclaimed offender, can he claim anticipatory bail?
Sir, as per the recent decision of the Supreme Court, and a proclaimed offender cannot claim anticipatory.
Cannot claim. What is caveat mandator?
So, caveat.
Mandator.
Oh, sorry, sir.
After. Caveat after.
Concepts.
What is caveat?
So caveat is basically an application which is being given by the parties in the court under section 148A of the CPC, that in case of further proceedings, the notice would be given on to the caveator for
What
proceeding.
is the literal meaning?
Yes, sir.
What is the literal meaning?
The literal meaning of caveat. Sorry,
What
sir.
is substituted performance?
Sir, under by the Criminal Law Amendment Act of 2018, the concept of substituted performance was added under Section 20 of Specific Relief Act, which basically says that if the defendant does not perform the contract, then in that eventuality the plaintiff can come and perform it either through his own agency or through another person or party.
Okay, Manisha, you have worked as a lecturer in Riyadh College of Law, right? Riyadh University.
Yes, sir, I've taught.
And almost 1.5, 1 year and 6 months.
Yes, sir.
Why did you leave that?
Sir, I left last year only. I was earlier preparing for ATA, Punjab ATA, and after that, the notification came for judicial. And in anticipation of that, I left the job for the preparation.
Which subject were you teaching there?
हाँ जी सर.
Which subjects were you teaching?
Sir, I was teaching Evidence Act and Contract and other miscellaneous.
Okay, and contract also. Okay, just a couple of questions for contract. Contract means entire mercantile law or only contract?
Sir, only contract.
Okay. Okay. What do you mean by constructive contracts? Constructive contracts.
Yes, sir. Sir, constructive contract, sir. Sir, constructive contract is one of quasi contracts which is being given under Chapter 5 of the Indian Contract Act, Section 68 to 72. It deals with that.
Okay. In continuation of this, why do we have quasi contracts when there is no offer, no acceptance, but there is a legal obligation? What is the purpose behind that?
Sir, the concept of quasi contracts is based upon unjust enrichment. So, in that case, if a person voluntarily does anything for the benefit or for the welfare of the other person, then on the basis of doctrine of unjust enrichment, he should be given compensation. He should be given compensation because that would be undue, that might cause undue hardship or be it against the interest of the other party.
Is there any difference between mutual mistake and common mistake?
Sorry, sir. Again, please.
Mutual mistake and common mistake.
Mutual mistake and sir, common mistake. Yes, sir. Sir, I know about mutual mistake. Mutual mistake is a mistake when both the parties are under in mistake as to matter of fact related to the contract, any terms of the contract or any essential part of the contract. In that eventuality, that would amount to mutual mistake.
Okay. What's the difference between error in causa and error in consensus? Error in causa and error in consensus. These are vitiating factors which affect the consent of a party to a contract. Any difference? Error in causa and error in consensus.
Sir, I cannot.
All,
yes. हो गया
yes.
ब्रशिंग अप की बहुत जरूरत है.
And in the last interview on Saturday, you are much more energetic as compared to today's presence.
What happened today?
You seem to be intimidated like.
टेंशन में आ गए हो क्या?
Saturday को बहुत अच्छे थे आप, है ना?
मेरे एडिशन हो गया ना.
Yes, you seem to be intimidated.
I should withdraw from the panel.
Some burden on your mind already going on? No.
Not really, sir. But I myself not sure. Maybe I need to revise the laws. I need to brush up.
इनका commercial law में तो आपने पढ़ा ही होगा.
Missing out sale of goods act. Maybe due to anxiety.
एंग्जाइटी क्यों हो गया आज ये?
Saturday you were.
Yes, sir. Caveat emptor.
बुलाना था.
इस सर की वजह से.
Alertness में आज कुछ ऐसा था कि जैसे रात को नींद नहीं आई या कुछ.
I know.
You were not alert
Achha.
today.
Yes.
You were not very aware
I have
of
been
the
appearing
questions
before
which are
you
being
when
asked.
he was a magistrate.
And immediate response जैसे होना चाहिए.
अरे
हाँ जी, sir.
थोड़ा सा लो फील कर रहे हो.
आज तो बहुत लोग हैं.
ठीक है ना?
Manisha, we are not happy.
So you don't
Today
have
something is going on.
नहीं, मनीषा इसलिए लो फील कर रही. मैं बताता हूँ आपको. She appeared for mock interview for Haryana also.
No, sir.
हाँ.
I haven't. नहीं. Sir, मैंने हरियाणा में. Yes, sir. पंजाब.
है ना? और मैंने से कहा
पंजाब हिडी है.
No, sir. Judiciary.
और मुझे याद आ गया. मैंने से ये कहा कि भाई या तो आप ठीक से तैयारी करो, नहीं मैं गुरमीत राम से बात करूंगा. हैं?
इनके फादर yes.
है ना? You recollect it? नहीं.
Sir, we didn't talk, but.
Yes.
But then we are feeling of something is
आज तो
going on.
करनी ही पड़ेगी मुझे, है ना?
Something is going on.
Yes.
We are expecting great result from you. You were quiet.
But sir, this is जो मुझे लगता है सभी कहते हैं कि you cannot know each and every question.
Absolutely. It's a universal truth. It's a universal truth. वो तो कोई भी नहीं जानता और देने भी नहीं.
हाँ जी.
सभी क्वेश्चन जानते, बट जनरली क्वेश्चन तो देने. अब केबिनेट का
Mere
सिंपल आंसर.
opinion बेस क्वेश्चंस तो आई हैव टू गिव।
ओपिनियन बेस पे पूछे नहीं हमने।
हाँ जी सर, नहीं, in case if they ask me opinion, like
हाँ,
sir,
तो
you asked me whether it should be banned or not, the media trial. So
You should be able to justify your opinion.
yes sir, in that eventuality I have to,
अब जैसे आपने बोला कि बैन तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है ना, because
it can be regulated.
at the end of the day आपने देख लो, because we have to you have to reconcile the interest of the society as well as your constitutional rights. उसके बीच में बैलेंस होना चाहिए ना, बैन कैसे हो सकती है? सिंपल आंसर।
ठीक है, एक तो जो हैंड मूवमेंट है आपके, ये भी आपकी नर्वसनेस और कंफ्यूजन रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं, इनको आराम से रखो। नहीं ये
सर
नहीं
मुझे ये नहीं समझ आता कि इसको ऐसे रखना चाहिए कि ऐसे रखना चाहिए।
पिछली बार
ऐसे भी ठीक है
बोला
वैसे।
था हमने।
सर मैंने ऐसे रखा था,
या तो ऐसे रखो,
like this।
ये ऐसे रखो थाइस पे, लेकिन इनको स्टिफ नहीं करना।
हाँ
और
जी,
इनको
ऐसे भी
हाँ,
ऐसे
ऐसे
देखो अभी जैसे आपने कल रखा था, यस
ये
दिस इज बेटर। ठीक है ना, लास्ट टाइम भी आई थिंक ये पॉइंट बताया था।
यस
हाँ जी, आई वाज डूइंग लाइक द, हाँ जी, स्टिफनेस।
today again you are doing the same thing
इफ यू आर
and your dress is not up to the mark.
चलो ये तो चलो
Yes, sir.
ये तो रिपीट किया हमने सैटरडे वाले। सैटरडे यू वेयरिंग द सेम।
नहीं क्यों आज दूसरी क्यों डाल के, आप जो वहां डालनी है आपने इंटरव्यू में
नो सर, मैंने ये रिपीट की है
ये
ये।
डालनी है। नो
नहीं रिपीट किया सैटरडे वाली रिपीट नहीं, ये शी इज नॉट गोइंग टू आर यू गोइंग टू वेयर द सेम ड्रेस देयर
Yes.
इंटरव्यू?
सर आई वाज थिंकिंग,
certainly not.
नाउ डाउन टू दैट।
ओ सर,
ठीक है, दिस इज
सर
विद
कैसे कैन आई वेयर वाइट?
यस
Right,
डू दैट।
yes.
वाइट विल,
without embroidery.
एम्ब्रॉयडरी विल
मतलब ये वाला ठीक है सर।
एम्ब्रॉयडरी के
अभी देखो ना इसमें गलतियां क्या हैं। इसमें गलतियां ये है कि ये एम्ब्रॉयडरी है, बिल्कुल सामने शो ऑफ हो रही है। आपका जो सलवार है उसकी
वो सलवार भी नहीं, वो
पहुंचे हैं,
फैंसी है,
वो
फैंसी है।
अलग ही तरह से एक डिजाइन है।
और सबसे जो अफसोस वाली बात है, दुपट्टा प्रेस करके इसको ठीक से सेट कर सकते थे यहाँ, उसमें भी आपने कोई कोशिश नहीं करी। वैसे या पेजेंट्री दुपट्टा गले में लपेट के आप आ गए, है ना?
You should be a role model. As an officer, people should ये ठीक है।
No, daughter of a high court judge.
हाँ जी,
It should reflect in your personality that you are daughter of a high court judge.
डेफिनेटली आई चेंज, मतलब ये ड्रेस नहीं डालूंगी। अगर होगा तो आई ट्राई के मैं थोड़ा दूसरा दुपट्टा लूं जिससे
अगर नहीं
प्रॉपर्ली।
दुपट्टा हो गई, दूसरा आपने सूट डालना है।
हाँ जी, सूट ही तो मैं चेंज कर लेती हूँ। हाँ जी, मुझे लगा शायद दुपट्टे की वजह से भी हो
You have to
सकता है।
change the suit itself.
थोड़ा सा उसके अंदर जैसे ना अभी ये मुचड़ा सा है ऐसे।
ये
वो
सब
जैसे
हाँ,
कोट
हाँ, दुपट्टा से चेंज करना है, ये वाला नहीं रखना।
नहीं, ये सूट ही चेंज करना है, सूट नहीं डालने हैं।
ठीक है सर, मैं फिर वाइट जो
white
ऑफ वाइट है बेसिकली
बिल्कुल।
सिंपल है।
जनरल नॉलेज के बारे में थोड़ा पढ़ना, अखबार पढ़ना है डेली, और इंटरव्यू वाले दिन जरूर पढ़ना। ठीक है, मीडिएशन एक्ट पढ़ लेना, आ गया एक्ट नया एक्ट।
ठीक है
चलो
सर।
ठीक है, ठीक है, ओके,
एनीथिंग एल्स सर?
बस ठीक, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।